friends, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new. My name is Katie and today I'm going to be sussing out the Australian plus size market. It will be no surprise to any of you that follow my channel regularly that I review plus size clothing, and I have done for a good 5 years now. However, the majority of my content is based on online orders only. I do occasionally do shop with me's, but they are more homewares slash Kmart related, so they are very niche. And to be frank with you, it is because I am plus size, and it is a well-known fact by now that most plus size women know that we cannot shop in the mall. However, it's been a couple of years since I've actually gone into the stores, checked every rack, and seen if any of them have expanded to a curve range, or the brands that we know have expanded to a curve range, have they then introduced that in store? These are questions that I don't know, and I'm sure you also haven't spent your entire day going store to store to double check if they do cater to plus size, because it gets exhausting and it gets really humiliating for me at least, and also just deflating. Like, I don't feel like going in and trying clothes on if I know it's not going to fit me, or if I know that they're not going to cater for me. So that's what I'm going to do in today's video. I'm actually really excited to get in there and suss it all out, because we all need more plus size options. And if you have clicked on this video out of curiosity and you're not plus size, please get behind your fat friends and pitch to brands. Push it on them to bring it into stores. I cannot tell you how many times we feel left out of the market, and it affects our social life. The amount of times my friends go shopping and I just have to say no because I can't shop there. I encourage you to push back on brands, email them, DM them, tell them what you want and what you want for your friends, and it will make a huge impact on us as a community. If there are any stores that I don't get to today that you would love me to check out next time, please go down and leave those suggestions in the comments. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel while you're down there, and let's get to them all. So we just arrived at Chermside Westfield, which is going to be our best chances for finding any kind of plus size clothing. So let's go and see what we find. The first thing I think we should do is search to see if that even exists as a search option. There is no search option for plus size clothing. But there is no such thing as plus size. Okay. We all know that that's probably the only plus size store we have available. I want to try and see if the Cotton On Mega has it, because if any store is going to have it, the Cotton On Curve range, it'll be this one. We're just gonna walk, because majority of straight size people do that. They just walk until they see what they want to have. So we're gonna walk, we're gonna see what we find. This is one of those stores that I wish was plus size. Age, or age, however you pronounce that. I don't even know because it's not relevant. Okay, let's have a bit of a look. Store after store after store that I wish I could shop in. The store that I want to try is Target. I've heard that they have a curve range. I don't know if they have it in store. Let's go check it out. Okay, first off, I've spotted these super cute dresses. Let's see what size range they go up to. Oh, I see a 20 in that one. Still wouldn't classify that as plus size though. These racks are all saying to a size 20. So I asked. They do have a curve range in store. This is the Chermside store. But it is all the way at the back. So, you know, getting your exercise in. Oh, here we go, bell curve. First off, something cute. Okay, That's exciting. Next to some things that aren't so cute. All right, this is cute. It's an embroidered amour top. This is very chic and only $15. I'm really happy with that. Okay, so the entire Curve range is behind me and I've walked every single rack, and I would say 90% of it is demographic, aimed to a demographic that is older than me. Which is not a problem, you know, everyone needs clothes, but it's just frustrating for people who want trendy, chic, updated clothes. We don't have those options. I mean, you know, I mean, you know if you know. This is just a little bit deflating. Actually, it's not a little bit, let's be honest, it's really deflating, because I was hoping to come in here and find multiple chic things, especially walking past all the racks of temptation of like what is chic and trendy and what everyone else can get their hands on, and then you get to the back hoping, praying that they've produced the same items just in a bigger size, and you come to find striped shirts, spotted dresses, and lots of tights and leggings. And it's just infuriating. Walking back towards the front door on my exit, and I'm going to show you all the cute things that we pass that I would have loved to have seen in Curve. That is one. The stretch dress we saw at the front is another. Even simple basic linen dresses like this would have been nice to see. Ponchos coming into winter. How cute's that knit? Would have loved to see that in the Curve. This is just after one store, and you can imagine how we feel after 5. There is City Chic. And let's have a look what they have in store right now, because I've been hearing that they haven't been having very modern options. This is cute. I love that. Oh, I like that skirt. This jacket is so cute. I love it. Okay, so I understand exactly what you guys are talking about when you're talking about City Chic. It's all very like formal stuff, and we want more day-to-day wear, casual wear, trendy wear. So I'm now heading into Cotton On. They do have a Cotton On Curve online, and some stores stock it, which is so frustrating because how do you know which store does? So yeah, let's go ahead in and see if they, in the biggest store, it's called the Cotton On Mega, see if they stock our size. Oh, it's a similar jacket to the City Chic one. A little different, but I'm sure the price will be half. Yeah. So I did chat to the lady in the store at Cotton On and spoke to her about why they don't have the Curve range in the store, because I did ask, and unfortunately they said that they couldn't stock it due to there not being enough space, even though it was the mega store. And to be honest, it looked huge to me. I do have the recording, but I don't think I'm legally allowed to share that. But to wrap up the conversation, she was saying that they're trying to push for it to come into the store, but the head office apparently is saying that they can't remove any stock to replace it with the Curve. To me, that's super disappointing, and it really pushes us out, and it makes us feel like we're not a valued customer. And then they wonder why their Curve ranges don't succeed because they don't come into the store. She also did make mention that their range is most popular in the plus sizes, and that seems to be their biggest demographic. So why are we not catering to that? I will never know. Up there are all the stores that I wish did have plus size and don't. Okay, if you can't tell where I am, I'm in Kmart, and once again we have a Curve section in here, which most of you would probably be aware of. However, once again, just like Target, it is a completely different range to what the straight sizes are having options of. The size range in here, I think, and don't quote me on this, I just need to double check, I think goes to 28. Maybe 26. But once again, we're seeing super plain prints. We've got things like leggings and other joggers and things like that, which do serve a purpose for some people, but for the majority of people, we want to have trendy, modern options. We do have some swimmer options for you, which is the first time that I'm seeing that today, so that is a plus, and I'm very happy to see that. Okay, this jumper is really cute. I absolutely adore this, adore this knit. It is in the plus sizes, like I said, we are in the curve section. So this one goes from an 18 to a 26. Next up, best and less. Okay, so far this is the best layout and options for all size inclusivity. So we've got two sections right next to each other, literally conjoined, and we've got the size 18 to 16, and then we've got the sizes 18 to 26 right next to it. Now having a look at the actual clothes themselves, we can see here, wait, this is a size 10. Hold the phone. Okay, wow, so they actually have sizes 10 through to 26 in the same style, but it is sitting in the 18 to 26 section, so I'm a little confused, but I'm really impressed that we've got the same style coming through. Once again, we've got the size 10 through to a 24 in this section. Okay. So the signage made it seem a little bit confusing, as though it was two sections, but I actually think it's the same styles that they're offering from the smaller size through to the larger sizes, which is exactly what I've been after this entire time. I want to have the exact same options as a straight size person. Go best and less. Who'd have thought? Here again we have the example of the same style running from an 8 through to the full 26 range. These shorts are so cute. I love these. Okay, I adore this knit dress. It's kind of like a pencil dress. Is that what they call them? I don't know. But once again, we've got that full size range. We are missing the size 8 because I think it's sold out, obviously. And we are missing the size 26, but I'm very happy to see that we have something stylish on offer. I'm also obsessed with a zebra jumper. Someone convinced me that I don't need it. Okay, so I'm back home now, and as you can see, we checked out a number of different stores. Also, the first store that I went to was Review, which annoyingly, for some reason, all my footage did not record. So I don't know if I just didn't hit the button properly or what happened, but the first store was Review, and they only went to a size 18, so I ended up just leaving it out, the tiny little bit of footage that I did get talking about Review, because it just wouldn't have made sense without the context, so scrap that. But we did actually go to a number of different stores. Like I said at the beginning of the video, if there's any other stores that you would like me to check out in another video, please leave them below. The only other one that I could think of at the time was Big W, but it was so far away from where I ended up being that honestly I was so exhausted and deflated that you would know that when you're shopping and you're not having a good time, the last thing you want to do is go and waste another half an hour of your time on a brand that potentially won't cater to your needs. And I know that they do have some plus sizes, but it just wasn't worth that risk for me today. My intention with this video is to show straight size people. Hopefully we can reach an audience that we can make an impact with. As a plus size community, we struggle to shop in store, and this may have also highlighted some stores for us plus size people that you may not have been aware of before, like the Best and Less Curve range. I was so impressed with their range. They actually had a number of really fabulous and trendy options for us, particularly in the pants section that I was noticing. Definitely recommend checking them out. And depending on what your style and taste is, Target Curve and Kmart Curve could also be up your alley as well. But the overall arching point of the video is to highlight just how little options and how frustrating it is for us plus size people. If we have an event that is last minute, or we have a wardrobe malfunction when we're out and about on the town and we need to duck into the store to get something new, we have so few options. And bear in mind, this was one of the largest Westfields in a major city. I had to walk so far between stores because these are major stores that I went to. They don't just plop next to each other in these malls. They are so far away, and it just goes to show how far we still have to come as a plus size community and how much support we need from allies and friends. I know that it sounds ridiculous, but we really do. We need us all to come together. Send emails, and I even highlighted that in a conversation with one of the employees. We shouldn't have to be emailing brands, but it is unfortunately one of the only ways to get through our message is to come together, hound these brands. And it is with all the good intentions. We are obsessed with their clothes. I love the curve ranges in H&M, Cotton On, all of these brands that have brought out curve ranges, and yet we can't access them in store. So my point in this video was to highlight just how much effort we have to go to get a trendy outfit put together and bought. Like, how hard is it to say we want to spend our money? And with that, we've come to the end of today's video. I truly hope that you've enjoyed watching this video and that it has highlighted some key points, either to open up your mind or to give you some suggestions on where you can go shopping as a plus size person. If you did enjoy the video, please go down and hit the thumbs up. Leave any thoughts or comments down below. Reach out to each other in the comments section. I love my little community here, and it honestly is the best way to make friends online, is to be surrounded by people who are just like yourselves. So get down there, start introducing yourself, and I will see you guys very soon for another video on my channel. Bye.